for the government of Kerala, government of Karnataka, and government of other state governments, including Jharkhand. This will provide a further impetus to the renowned management development program at IRMA, which continues to run successfully for government as well as the private sector all year round. IRMA is now positioned as the hub for management education in the cooperative sector with a focus on rural development. I'm sure that our new graduates will go out into the world as ambassadors, cherish value, espousing the spirit of cooperation. Today, we are blessed to have Sri Amit Shahji, Honorable Minister of Home Affairs and the First Minister of Cooperation, Government of India, as the chief guest of the convocation ceremony. With his blessings, we will now move ahead with the ceremony. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I request Professor C. Shambhu Prasad, Program Chair for the Fellow Program in Management, Rural Management, to announce the name of the graduating fellow and request the Honorable Chief Guest to award the diploma.
On the recommendation of the Academic Council and approval of the IRMA Board of Governors, one participant of the Fellow Program in Management, Rural Management, is to be conferred the title Fellow of the Institute of Rural Management, Anand. I invite Ms. Shweta Nawani to the stage. I request the Honorable Chief Guest to present the diploma to Ms. Shweta Nawani.
Thank you, sir. I request Professor Pratik Modi, Program Chair for the Postgraduate Diploma in Management, Rural Management, to announce the names of the graduating participants and the Honorable Chief Guest to award the diplomas to the graduating participants.
On the recommendation of the Academic Council and approval of the IRMA Board of Governors, 251 participants are being conferred with the Postgraduate Diploma in Management, Rural Management at the 41st convocation. 241 of them are here to receive it in person and 37 are being awarded in absentia. The graduating participants are invited to come on the stage and receive the diplomas from the Honorable Chief Guest. I request the Honorable Chief Guest to present the diplomas. I now invite the participants, Aboli Nitin Patil, Anushka De, Hui Arnab, Arvind Kumar, Avnish Arora, Bansi Lal, Basant Kumar, Bhatt Harsh Kaushik Kumar, Vivek Ghosh, Vikas Kumar Rai Mohapatra. Bantupalli Chalapati. Goyal Divya Munesh Verma. Divyangana. Harsh Kumar Paswan. Iti Saini. Rathod Jil Kumar Raman Bhai. Karan Sharma. Kaustubh Rath. Sakhrikar Krupanshu Suresh. Malati N. Manushi Chaudhary. Muta Vedang Satish Bhai. Manushi Chaudhary. Mukul Goyal. Rohit Nayan Kalpesh Bhai. Shukla Prachi Ramanand Sharda. Pranjali Petkar. Rahul Raj S. Ramanand PP. Rashi Rathi. Ritambar.
Thank you, sir. I now request Dr. Umakant Das, Director, IRMA, to announce the name of the winner of the Kuchi Botla Vasanti Gold Medal.
It is my pleasure to announce the winner of the Kuchibotla Basanti Gold Medal for the 41st batch of the Postgraduate Diploma in Management, Rural Management. The Kuchibotla Basanti Foundation was started in the memory of an Irman graduate, the late Kuchibotla Basanti, who immediately after the completion of the program in April 1997 joined Gram Vikas, a non-government organization in Odisha. She passed away in an unfortunate accident in 1997. Her parents, family members, well-wishers and friends started a foundation in her name to realize her dreams and goals. The foundation decided to award a gold medal to the topper of the graduating batch of the 2-year postgraduate diploma in management, rural management each year. This year's awardee is Avinash Arora. I now request our Honorable Chief Guest to award the gold medal to Avinash.
Thank you, sir. I now invite Sri Dilip Red to address the gathering.
Respected Shri Amit Shah ji, Honorable Union Minister of Home Affairs and Cooperation, and the Chief Guest for the 41st Convocation of IRMA, Dr. Umakant Das, Director, and my colleagues on the board of IRMA, faculty and staff of IRMA, representatives of cooperatives, graduating students and their parents, guests and students. It is a matter of great pride for IRMA that, like every year, today a new batch of graduating students of IRMA, armed with diplomas, will be formally leaving the portals of this institute, all eager to serve in different organizations, not only for the betterment of society, but for the community at large. This year, the convocation of IRMA can be said to be a special one for more than one reason. Firstly, it is being held as a regular campus convocation after a gap of 2 years due to the pandemic. What is more special is that this year's convocation coincides with the establishment of a separate Ministry of Cooperation, whose first minister in charge, Shri Amit Shah ji, is the chief guest. This demonstrates the priority which the Government of India attaches to the cooperatives, as well as the government's recognition of IRMA's contribution to professionalize their management, to make them strong and vibrant. I would like to take this opportunity to place before the Honorable Minister a couple of issues for his kind consideration. Firstly, the central government may consider taking a broader view of cooperatives to include other forms of formal and informal producer institutions, including those registered under the Companies Act. In fact, the central government itself is already promoting the establishment of FPOs for efficient management of rural resources and giving producers better returns. Therefore, the central government may consider issuing suitable guidelines to all state governments and financial institutions to extend identical patronage to all forms of producer institutions. Secondly, I would like to urge the Honorable Minister to kindly consider establishing IRMA as a central university for cooperatives, for which a proposal has already been submitted. As you know, sir, IRMA is best positioned in all respects, including its infrastructure and its track record, to function as a central university of cooperative management. Thirdly, over many years, cooperatives have been battling with several challenges of varying natures. We strongly believe that the Government of India decision to create a separate Ministry of Cooperation with Shri Amit Shah ji as the Minister will go a long way in making cooperatives truly efficient and autonomous business enterprises. Over the last 41 years of its establishment, IRMA is proud to have produced over 3,600 professionals who continue to exemplify the inherent virtues of professional management of rural, developmental and cooperative institutions. I congratulate the faculty and staff of IRMA for successfully projecting the true value of the institute to a wide cross-section of organizations who have been continuing to recruit IRMA graduates every year. As regards our respected chief guest for the 41st convocation, he needs no introduction. Shri Amit Shah ji's association with cooperative movement is not new. Under his chairmanship, the Ahmedabad District Cooperative Bank, the largest district cooperative bank in Asia, turned profitable in just 1 year. The bank under his leadership also declared a dividend for the first time in many years. We are confident that under your leadership, sir, the cooperatives can perform as truly efficient business enterprises. In an interview some years back, Amit Shah ji is reported to have said, "Fear seizes those who are not prepared for a challenge." This remark cannot be more appropriate than in today's context. I urge all the young graduates, the torchbearers of the glorious legacy of IRMA, to convert challenges into opportunities in their respective organizations for the betterment of society without a shred of doubt or fear. I now invite our chief guest, Honorable Amit Shah ji, to deliver the convocation address. Thank you. Jai Hind.
थोड़ा कैमरा वाले सेट कर कर बैठ जाए तो विद्यार्थियों के मुंह दिखाई पड़ेंगे भाई। प्लीज सेट करके, मैं यहीं रहकर बोलने वाला हूं। अरे बैठ जाओ यार, मैं जिद्दी टाइप का आदमी नहीं बोलूंगा तब तक। बैठ जाओ बैठ जाओ। साथ इरमा के